Hello my dear friends, let us continue learning. Now in this session you have to understand a very important program which is bubble sort. I know most of you will tell, sir, bubble sort we have already learnt. No sir, yes you have learnt the bubble sort, but we have to build a window based sorting application. Like this window based sorting application we have to build. What it is you will understand. Please do take the heading as window based sorting application. Now what we have to do is we have to build one window like this using swings. Probably I would give the heading for this window as sorting. Probably like this I would give the name sorting. Next I would ask the user to enter numbers for sorting like this. Enter numbers for sorting. Then I would have a text area to enter the numbers. Then probably I will have one more label like this, numbers after sorting, like this. Then I will have one button like this. I will have one button. Inside the button I will have something called as bubble sort, like this. Bubble sort, like that I will have. Say supposing, just an assumption, user will enter the data or the numbers like this here, 86, 42, 23, 18, 25. Like this if user enters the data and if he clicks on bubble sort, then like this here the data should be visible. 18, 23, 25, 42, 86. This is what we have to make now. This application is what we have to build now. If you will ask me, sir, how to build this application? Everything you know, how to build this application, literally everything you know. We have to keep those logics in that places. That's it. Now, forget about what should happen once you click on bubble sort. First, this window we have to make it ready. Am I not correct? For which I will make use of window builder tool like this. Open the Eclipse. This is our yesterday's project only, Swings project you are seeing there. I would right click on that, click on new, other. JFrame is what you have to type because it's a JFrame ultimately. Click on JFrame, give the name probably as bubble sort. Click on finish, done. Now see, minimum code is ready, approximately 40 lines of code is ready. That content pane, that JFrame, to create that minimum code is ready. Now all these components have to add. Probably this is the J label, this is J label, this is J label, this is J button, this is J text area, this is J text area, text area. Yesterday we have written text box or text field. Now we will write text area. Okay sir, how to do it? Click on that design. If you will click on that design, like this it will take some time, but ultimately it will open the design like this. This is the design part. You can see content pane is ready. It will be in the border layout by default. You have to change it to absolute layout. So click on that layout, absolute layout, done. You have to change the background color. Probably give one good background color, appearance let it be good, probably like this. One background color is also given. Next, one by one components let us add. First one label I have to add. I'll click on J label this side. Then I will click there, label came. Sorting, like that I would give the heading, sorting. As soon as you give the name, what you have to do, that steps we should not forget. First change the variable name, then change the font, then change the color, then auto size the component. First I will change the variable name like this. One variable name I would give. Then I would change the font. Some good font we will choose like this probably. Change the font weight also, make it bold and give some good font size like this. Click on finish. Done. Next color, give some good color, probably like this, the foreground color. Done. Color is also done. Next I have to resize the or auto size the component. So what I will do is I will right click on that sorting, tell auto size component. Done. Now you can see full sorting is visible. Place wherever you want appropriately, probably to the center of the content pane. Okay sir, next what? One thing is done. Second thing, enter numbers for sorting. That is also label only. Again I will click on J label. Click there. Type the full name. Enter numbers for sorting. Like this. Once it is done, you know, again we have to change the variable. Change the variable. Change the font. Like this. Some good font, bold and all the other things. Next, font color, if you want foreground color, change it. Then probably right click on that, tell auto size component. You got that properly, you got. Next you want this text area. There you can see J text area, text field also you can take one more component I am showing, that's it. Text area. There. You have to draw the text area like that, draw it. We got text area. Again properties you have to change, means variable name you have to give, probably I would give it as text area 1 or something like that. Next, text area is done. We need one more. When if you want, you tell click on J label here, click on there to the content pane, or already we have created, no, that only copy paste and change. So we'll copy paste that, enter numbers on for sorting, that will copy paste. Got it? Change the text like this, probably numbers after sorting. Change the variable name also. Done. Next, probably the text area we need, again copy paste the above one only, copy paste it, copy paste it, change the variable name, text area 2 probably. Done. Next what we need, this bubble sort button we need, that also we will do it. Click on J button, place it there. Give the name to it, bubble sort. After that what you have to do, change the variable name, change the font, change the color. That is what I would do. Look at it, I am changing the variable name, probably sort I would give. Change the font, some font, good font I would give, so that it looks bold and clean. Next I would change the color. Probably like this, good color I would give, some good color like this I would give. Done. Now you can see so many components we have added to our content pane. Now we have added the components. For that code, automatically window builder would have generated. Oh really sir, automatically window builder would have generated? Yes, if you want to see, click on that source. Almost 80 lines of code you have. Initially 40 only was there. Now approximately 80 lines of code. What do you have in that 80 lines of code? You only see something called as sorting, which is a label. For that heading is the variable name. Next, something called as the enter numbers for sorting, which is a label. Next, one more text area you have. TA1 name I have given. Next, again you have a label. Next, you have the text area 2. Next, again you have the J button. Look at it. So all this code is auto-generated. As soon as you drag and drop, they are auto-generated by the window builder. Without that tool, I am telling you, without window builder tool, without you installing it to the Eclipse, it would not work. Now, if you will execute it, right click, run as Java application. See, beautiful window is appearing. Now, probably I would enter some input, the same input I will try to enter, 86, 42, 23, 18, 25. I will click on bubble sort. Nothing is happening. Correct? Nothing would happen. Why, sir? Nothing would happen. Why? Because you never told. If you click on bubble sort, sorting should happen. That sorted number should be visible here. That code you did not write. Your window builder will build the code for only the components. Again, I am repeating. Other logics you will have to write. If you will ask me, sir, where to write and how to write, that also you know. In the yesterday's session only we have learnt. Go back to design. Look, when you click on that bubble sort, only sorting should happen. Means some action should be performed when you click on bubble sort. So I would right click on that bubble sort, tell add event handler. Add event handler. Done. Next, probably I would tell action performed. Now, if you can see, you got back the source code there only. Their action performed you are seeing. In between that opening and closing flower bracket only you have to write the logic for sorting. There is where you have to write. If you write the logic there for sorting, the logic would work. Oh, really, sir? How to write the logic for sorting, sir? Like this, you will have to write carefully. Watch this. I know most of the students will tell, sir, what, sir? From yesterday onwards, as soon as you tell, watch this, so many things are coming off on the board. Nothing came, nothing extraordinary came. Few lines came, and whatever you have seen, where to write the logic of sorting, that only is present here. Well, that is what is called as editing. I have just edited the video. Forget about editing part. Now let us write the logic for sorting the contents that is entered by the user in this text area. Before we write the logic, few things we should know. If you ask me, sir, what things? Carefully watch it. For this text area, we have given one variable name. You remember? That we should know. If you will ask me, sir, what name we have given? This is text area 1. For this also we have given one name. If you will ask me, sir, what is that? Text area 2. Why, sir, this 2 we should know? Because from text area 1 only we have to take the data. After sorting to the text area 2 only we have to set the data. Hence those 2 variable names are needed to be. You know it, we have only given the names. Okay, sir, next what? Now I have to write the logic. Common sense should tell us what we have to do. I have to take this data, I have to sort it, I have to put it. Only 3 things we have to do, but in between many other things also we have to do. Why? Why? Because many challenges would come. The first thing, how to take the data from here? If you click on bubble sort, someone clicked on bubble sort, someone entered the data, someone clicked on bubble sort. First thing is we have to take the data from the text area. How to take it? Like this. Yesterday only we have seen. Look at it. From the text area 1, please get text. Like this. Please get a text and give it to me. I will collect it in a variable called as sentence, which is of type string. What is that, sir? Get text we know. From text area 1, get text. You are collecting it in sentence which is of type string. Yes. Yesterday only I have told you, whatever you would get from text field or text area, it will be in the form of string. According to me now, this is not series of numbers. This is series of words in a sentence because it is a string. Whatever user has entered, either it is a number or it is a special character or it is a normal character, whatever it is, whatever is present here, it will be in the form of string, as simple as it is. So according to me now, this whatever you are seeing here, those are words in a sentence. So I have collected it in a variable called as sentence, which is of type string. Now if I want to sort this, then separately I should get this, correct? 86 separately, 42 separately, 23 separately, 18 separately, 25 separately I have to get. Am I not correct? So what I will do, this sentence whatever I have in the string format like this, that sentence I would split it. If you ask me, sir, where will you split? Wherever we have space. What would happen when you split? You know it better now. You should not tell I don't know. You have one sentence now like this: 86, 42, 23, 18, 25. This is one string that actually you have collected in sentence. Like this. Next, what are you doing? You are applying split method on it. Split the sentence wherever you have space. What would happen? 86 space is there, so split. 42 space is there, split. 23 space is there, split. 18 split it. 25 split it. You would get an array of strings. Sir, array of numbers, no sir. Where array of numbers? What is this? Is one string. This is one word. 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 That is what I am trying to tell. And again I am telling you. If at all you are such student who is not so quickly understanding, 100 times I am telling you, whatever you will take from the text box or text area or text field, it will be in the form of string. Even though you enter number, numbers also will be in the form of string. So this is one string to me. That string I have cut wherever I have spaces. What I will get is array of strings, array of words. You remember that one program we did, write a Java program to reverse the words in a sentence? Same thing I did. Now that imagination should come to your mind that all these are words. Probably this words array, I will collect it in a variable called as ARR like this. So I will split wherever I have spaces. I will get the string array. I will collect that array in ARR, which is of type string. Now I have the access to individual elements present in that string. Now I have to sort it. You can use either bubble sort or selection sort or insertion sort, whatever sort you want, you can use it. But here at this place, I will be using bubble sort. Ultimately, how the bubble sort will go, you know, what I will do is for swapping one variable, I would take like this string help. Because you know how the bubble sort would go. Tell me the algorithm of bubble sort or recollect the algorithm of bubble sort. Starting from 0th iteration, go until n-2 iteration. In every iteration, starting from 0th comparison, go until n-2 minus I comparisons. Every time, compare array of j with array of j plus 1. If it is greater, then swap it. Else, don't swap, continue. By the time you finish off all the iterations until n-2, the array would be sorted. This is what is the algorithm that we have learnt. Same algorithm I will apply now on that array. And one thing you have to remember, this is not an integer array. This is a string array. This is a string. 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 That much sense I hope now you have. Based on that only I will write the algorithm. Look at it. Now I want to sort that array. If I want to sort this array like this, I have to sort. Start from the 0th index. Start from the 0th iteration. Go until I less than or equals to array dot length minus 2. N minus 2. N means number of elements. How many number of elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is array length? 5. N minus 2 or array length dot minus 2 both are same. I plus plus. Next, in every iteration, start from 0th comparison, go until I less than or equals to n minus 2 minus I comparison. In place of n, I am writing array length, that's it. Because n and array length both are same. I less than or equals to n minus 2 minus I, j plus plus. I am sorry, j less than or equals to. So start from 0th comparison, go until n minus 2 minus I comparison, j plus plus. In every comparison, just check if at all, this is very important, if at all this array of j is greater than array of j plus 1. If it is greater, what we have to do? We have to swap the contents. How do you swap? Like this you have to swap. Look at it. Whatever is there in array of j, I have to give it to helping variable. Whatever is there in array of j plus 1, I have to give it to array of j. Whatever is there in helping variable, I have to give it to array of j plus 1. This is opening of the if, this is closing of the if, that is opening of the for loop, this is closing of the for loop, this is opening of the for loop, this is closing of the for loop. This is what is literally bubble sort algorithm I have written again, which is sorting the contents of this array. This would have worked, this algorithm would really have worked provided this is an integer array. Is this an integer array? Is ARR an integer array? No, it is a string array. 86 is string, 42 is string, 23 is string, 18 is string, 25 is string according to us now. How can you compare whether one string is greater than another string like this by using greater than symbol? Not possible. Not at all possible. Oh, okay, sir. Array of j will have a string. Array of j plus 1 also will have a string. How to compare two strings, sir, when it is greater or not? Directly string you cannot compare. Convert the string to integer and compare. What I am trying to tell is correct. Array of j is greater than array of j plus 1 only, you have to check. But before checking, tell like this. Look at all. Look. This array of j, whatever you have, it is in the string format. Take the integer value of that array of j. Take the integer value of that array of j. Compare that whether it is greater than the integer value of array of j plus 1. If it is greater, like this, if it is really greater, then swap array of j and array of j plus 1. Then the algorithm would continue. I hope you have understood why I have written like this. Otherwise, directly algorithm I would have only written. If at all this was numbers, if at all this was real integers, then I would have simply written that logic whatever we have learnt previously. But why I am not writing it, why I am changing it? Because whatever you have in that array is actually strings. Whether array of j, say supposing this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If array of j is greater than array of j plus 1, if you want to compare, how can you compare 86 string with 42 string? Not possible. Convert it to integer. After converting, look, 86 converted to integer, 42 converted to integer. Oh, 86 integer, 42 integer. Is 86 integer greater than 42 integer? Yes, it is greater. Then swap 86 and 42. That is what I am trying to tell. That is what I am trying to tell. I hope I am completely clear. So nothing extraordinary, no rocket science inside it. Contents, whatever the user will enter, it will be in the string. I have taken it. It will be in one sentence format to me. Everything in that sentence is a string. If I will want to sort it, then certainly I should get that individual words access. How will I get it? By splitting it. I have splitted it. Like this I have splitted. What I will get back is that words array that I have collected in ARR. For me, everything there is word, that one word it is there. That I have to sort it by using bubble sort. Words I cannot compare. So converting that words to integer and comparing. And I am sorting. By the end of this loop, I am telling you, all the words would be sorted and array would have become like this. Watch it. Finally, the array would have become like this after executing that loop. 18, 23, 25, 42, 86. Like this, those words would have become, and ARR would be referring to this. Now what I have is one string array. Correct? Done. Over. Sorting is over. One more problem is there now. That sorted content I have to keep here. Am I not correct? Yesterday only I have told you. Either you are taking the contents from the text area or text field, or you want to keep the contents into the text field. The data should be in the string format. Correct, sir? This is in string only, no? Who told this is in the string? It is in the string array format. I don't want it in the string array format. I want it in the string format. So what I will do is I will take one more variable called as result. One string variable I would take. For that initially I will give nothing. Nothing means literally nothing, no space. Nothing I would give. Next what I will do is, say supposing the 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index. Next what I will do is, for that result I will place whatever is there in the result previously plus whatever is there in array of I plus one space. That I would place. What is that, sir? For result, whatever is in result plus array of I plus space. What is that, sir? This also, you know, actually we did it. What I will do is result. What is there in result? Nothing. Nothing plus if I is 0. What is array of 0? 18. Plus one space. So nothing plus 18 plus one space actually becomes 18 space. Am I not correct? I will increment I will become 1. Again I would tell, for result, take whatever is there in result previously plus whatever is in array of I plus one space. So what is there in result previously? 18. For that 18 and space, I will add whatever is there in array of I. What is there in array of I? 23 plus one space. So final result what I would get now? 18 space 23, one space I would get. String concatenation I am doing. This I would do from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ultimately, my point is very simple. I am converting multiple strings which is present in the format of array to one string like this. 18, 23, 25, 42, 86 as one string I am doing. Ultimately, I will keep this in result. In the string array, I have words. That words and all I am combining and I am making it one sentence as result. That's it. Okay, sir, in the code format, how to do it? You know it. Look at it. Start doing it from I equals to 0, possibly like this. See? Start from int I equals to 0. Go until I less than or equals to array dot length minus 1 I plus plus. Correct. Start from 0. Go until array dot length minus 1 until 4 I plus plus. Every time what you have to do? What you have to do means take result. For that, add whatever is there in array of I plus one space. Whatever the result you get, store it in result. If you ask me, sir, what is this result? That result is one string variable, string result. Initially, I would keep nothing, no space also, nothing. Done. Over. Now what I have is that result as one statement. In that one statement, what I have? That sorted contents I have. Now that sorted contents, I have to keep it here. How do I keep it here? Like this. Look at it. For text area 2. For text area 2, please set text. What text? That text present in result. That is the opening of the method called as action performed. This is the closing of the method called as action performed. That's it. Work is over. That's it. Again, if you see the algorithm or if you see the idea is very, very simple. Small idea only. Take the data, sort it, keep it here. That's it. But just because we have some complications after taking the data, before keeping the data, we have to undergo all this. What are the challenges? Once you take the data, primary challenges, it will be in the string. How will you compare two strings, whether it is greater or lesser? Correct comparison would not happen. So what we will do is we will split it, take each word. Then we will get an array of strings. That array of strings we will apply bubble sort on that. On that array of string we will apply bubble sort. But while checking whether the first word is greater than second word, I am using, see the words I am using. Word only I am using because it is word only. While checking whether first word is greater than second word, I am converting it to integer and checking whether first number is greater than second number. After converting it is number only. That is what I am doing. If it is greater than contents, I am swapping. By the time bubble sort algorithm executes, array contents would be sorted. But this array will have string because it is a string array, sorted one. String array I cannot place it here. What I can place is one string. So out of this string array I have to make one string. How will I make it? Like this. Take every word, give it to one result. Take every word, give it to result. Take every word, give it to result. Take every word, give it to result. One ultimate sentence, result sentence would be formed. That result sentence I am keeping it here because it is of the type string. Work is over. Really will it work, sir? Watch it. Open the Eclipse. See that code. There only I have typed. Look at it. At the exact place I have typed. I would right click, run as Java application. Window you are seeing. Wonderful window you are seeing. 86, 42, 23, 18, 25. Now if I click on bubble sort, look, click on bubble sort. Fantastically sorted contents we are seeing. This is how you have to build the softwares, window based softwares like this you have to build. From the previous class only we have started building window based applications like this. Window you will see, from the window you would collect the input, to the window you will write the output. Window based applications. I hope I am completely clear. Well, copy this as it is fully, copy the design, copy full code, try this again. This design, how did we make that? You have to try. This code you have to try, you have to execute and see. Next session would be a very, very important session, very, very interesting session, small session but really very important. What will happen in the real time that you will be doing it, what it is you will understand. Copy this as it is. This session I would be stopping it here. We'll meet you in the next session. Until next session, please do take care of yourself. Happy coding and goodbye.
I had a lot of gap. So that was my tension actually. Where will I cope with them or will I get behind them? Like when we need to do something, we need to learn it by ourselves. That's the thing what I learned from coders. Afterwards, when I came back to India, again I started with the same, like attend the classes in the morning, do some of the assignments at the night. Hi, I'm Sridevi. I have completed my MTech in digital communication and networking from GSSS College, Mysore. Actually, I was going through some Google search and all. Some of my friends told me as well. So I heard it from them, and also I searched myself as well, the Google. I had a gap in my career because I had not started at all my career. So I was into a fact that okay, I should start get a company and get a teaching where I can improve myself and get in touch with the same concept whatever I had left like 3 4 years back. So that was my aim, and I was expecting that from any organization whichever I joined. Placements, I would say like it's a good one actually. But I would say like I got little less placements because my year of pass out was 2017, MTech pass out. So there was a little bit delay. Like I thank everything to the codeness because I don't know if I joined any some other organization. I would not say like I would have been the same picking up rapport and all. Like when we need to do something, we need to learn it by ourselves.